All right, so at Carmody, there's an outlet over there. There are 4 corners that need to be done, clearly marked. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those are the 4 initial ones that we need to do. There is over here by the steps and the garage door, there's a definite spot here that needs to be done, and I'm waiting to get clarification on what additional spots need to be done, because there's a discrepancy. So what you'll see on the questionable ones, which we will hopefully get a decision on, is it will be marked, but we'll have a question mark and then a letter to it. So there's 4 spots that are in question. So it is question mark A through D. So like C's there, and then D is there. So those are the 4 definite corners that need to be done, and then the definite right there needs to be done. What we need to do is it's generally easier to take an angle grinder with a concrete blade, again the concrete blade, the one that's diamond cut, and just go as deep as you can right there. Do not hit the gutter. Go as deep as you can there, deep as you can there, all the way across. Cool. And then just sit down with a bucket underneath you and just use the big boy and just start chipping away, going to town at it. What we're needing to expose is the width that this is right here. This is the return line. Actually, all the water is coming back through it and then spitting out little holes. We're needing to expose essentially this depth back there, so that the welder can cut this out, clean it up, and then also has a good clear area for him to work in through here and clean things up. And this whole area here may seem a little excessive, but that's you're trying to get 2 hands in there to do all this work. So there may be a nice clean cut that's underneath here, because as Brian Scott knows, when these gutters got installed, they chopped the top of the pool deck off right there. So it might be a nice little quick, easy cut there. So yeah, you may also run into, at certain points, a piece of all thread that maybe it won't be sticking up, but it'll be in the concrete, but piece of all thread there, and then a little L bracket. That's what the gutter is sitting on. Don't go to town on that. You'll just need to kind of chip around it and be nice. So we don't need a nice clean full rectangle, like the shape of a brick in there. We just really need to get in to the main core of it, and if possible, kind of round out your corners inside so that hands can go. We don't need it to be straight edges, like that. It can be kind of over and like that. So that's what it is. The straightaways are easier to do. Honestly, the corners, they just suck, but we have some real tight spots here. So you probably want to do your little saw cuts, and then just chip the hell out of it going this direction, then chip the hell out of it going that direction, and then go to town there in the middle. It's gonna feel real tight, so you'll get it figured out. And then we need to clean up all of our mess that we generate. And there are dumpsters outside, so the extra buckets will be used for that, or if you grab some trash bags, they can also be used.